G'day and welcome. My name is Jared Catherine.
My name is Wendy Zhou.
We're both from ASL Real Estate and welcome to another episode of our childcare update. Today we have an outstanding leasing opportunity that we are thrilled to be talking to you about today. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, it might be a good idea for you to do so. That way you don't miss out on any of these opportunities that we bring to market and you can stay totally across all things childcare. Make sure you stick around.
Here at ASL, we manage all types of developments, from childcare centres to medical centres, townhouses to apartment complexes. We have over 40 years' experience in delivering projects on time and to budget.
This is an outstanding opportunity for Lease, Wendy, and we're very excited to be talking about it. So why don't you tell us a little bit about this opportunity for all those lucky operators out there that will be inquiring about it?
Yeah, so this property, the address is 127 to 129 Main Road, Riddells Creek. It is 110 places. It is ready to lodge. It's a huge demand in this area. Within 6 kilometers, demand is 4.16.
Wow.
This means one center got 333 kids.
Outstanding. So really promising demand for this area, and that's definitely something that operators will be looking out for, but not surprising for this particular catchment. So tell us a little bit about the area, the opportunity itself in terms of the lease that the landlord will be wanting.
Yeah, so this center actually located on the main thoroughfare that runs through Riddells Creek. And the location is only 406 meters away from Riddells Creek Primary School. That school got a 314 student enrollment.
Wow, so just down the road, one of the main primary schools, really nice enrollment, really good demand. So that's really fantastic. Operators often look for those types of characteristics when they are making these types of decisions before entering into a lease. So talking about the lease, what is our landlord asking for?
Yeah, so the landlord wants a long-term lease. They require 14 years and 364 days, option for 2 further terms of 10 years each. Annual increase 3.5.
Okay, fantastic. So we've got a nice starting position there for our operators. Obviously a long-term lease underpins this opportunity, which is giving those operators some nice security and stability within this future centre. This block, it sits on approximately 3,000 square metres, so quite a substantial block, and obviously a large centre at 110 places. This area, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's quite a lot of growth in this area. Tell us a little bit about the growth. I believe that there's quite a close housing estate nearby? Yeah,
so the closest one is the one 600 meters away. It's Rivergum Estate with 150 lot residential subdivision, and also they are in the final stage of development.
Great, so we've got very close by those things, the school very close by. A large residential housing estate coming up in the final stages. Strong demand, fantastic opportunity to summarise. There's other aspects as well that we've noted down over here, which obviously would be relevant for operators that are looking out for what's around this future centre. And of course, you'll be able to inquire with Wendy and get the information memorandum, which will provide a lot more detail and expand on what we're talking about here. But at a high level, there's the Clarkfield Social Infrastructure Assessment, which is something that we're going to be expanding upon in our information memorandum, which is showing that there's going to be approximately 350 new dwellings coming up in the Clarkfield and Riddells Creek catchment. So, there's more housing coming up. There's just down the road, as Wendy's already alluded to, there's 150 lot subdivision in final stages. The Station Street shopping precinct as well, 800 metres away, and those are anchored by some numerous retailers, pharmacy, food works, grocer, bakeries, restaurants, and other retailers that would be impressive to be close to a childcare centre. Within the township boundaries, there are also earmarked for future developments. In fact, just south of the railway line, there's a future estate coming up called, I believe, Riddells South, and that's in the planning stages for a 136 hectare block of land that they're planning to do some development on, which of course, make sure you inquire with Wendy to see more about all of this growth and future housing. The Gisborne main shopping precinct is also less than 10 minutes from this future childcare centre. Major retailers such as Aldi, Coles, Priceline, Chemist Warehouse, and other retailers, health food stores, grocers are within that precinct. So, within this area, there's a hive of activity. But more specifically, if you zoom in and you see what's really close to this future centre, a lot of the really important factors and attributes that operators really like to see. I mean, the primary school, the growth and the demand, all within this area. So make sure you absolutely must inquire with Wendy about this one. This is going to be a fantastic opportunity for the right operator looking to expand or grow their businesses in this area. Wendy, what's the best way for someone to reach out to you?
Yeah, so you can contact me. My mobile is 0422011188, or my email address is wendy@aslre.com.au.
That about does it for today. Thank you so much for your time. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care. Bye.
See ya.